That's a strong opening message, Focus. That's a really, really a strong opening message from you today. Phenomenal. So, as is tradition, another day, another Reddit soy cry fest over, I mean, just the most basic movement mechanics fathomable. Really a sad, I mean, I hate the Battlefield player base. I do. I mean, listen, at least the Battlefield player base on Reddit. These piss for brain, absolute dog shitters, bro. I mean, just straight up horrible players. There's no other way to put it. I mean, there's literally, you can't beat around the bush anymore. You just can't. These people are horrible. And we already knew that, but it's just sad. Hello, everybody. Jamie Pierce from the UK. Thank you. What's up? Just had to lock you in, OG. You like the new sub badge, Focus? Commander Focus. With the 62 months. Okay. What have they said now? It's just more waffling. You know what I mean? Like, it's just more waffling about on the fucking subreddit. You know, just, there was a new leak of a competent player that isn't a knuckle-dragging Neanderthal, right? Basically, what happened is there was a new Battlefield 6 leak from a player that plays the game and doesn't actively coat themselves in a thin layer of saliva while they play at their desk. And people are freaking out about it. Of course. You know, I mean, what can we really do about that? Not much. So we're going to be going over the comments. It's just, dude, but I will say, there's some people fighting back, dude. There's some, the movelets, right? The movelets are complaining about the basic movement. And there are people on the subreddit finally calling these people dog shit. And they're getting upvoted. There's like a comment that's making fun of these people's KDs with like 500 upvotes. So that people are throwing fucking right hooks and left uppercuts back at these movelets. We love to see it, okay? There's some people fighting the good fight on these threads. Very based. Nature is healing. Yeah, so we'll go over this first, and then we'll, you know, go into the mines. We'll go into the mines. All right. Let's see what we got. So the first post, I can't show you the gameplay because this is the leak. But I mean, literally just the top comment already. Geez, the corner jumping pre-aiming. As opposed to what? Running around with your crosshair on the floor, slowly peeking a corner. Guys, no pre-aiming anymore. You can't, they don't even like pre-aiming. Fuck the comment about the jumping. We've seen that before. You can't even pre-aim anymore. Stop pre-aiming. You think someone's going to be around that corner? You better be 180 to that corner. So when you peek the corner, you then have to do this. Right? You are not allowed to pre-aim anymore. Then this guy, you can just tell this guy's 50 years old. Yeah, has a Call of Duty feel, and so many people are seeing this. I hope this gets tuned down or something, because it really pisses me off. I am tempted. You know what? You know what? Actually, will. I'm gonna see what other subreddits this guy's on. Let's take a look. r/weed. Okay, yep. r/weed and r/politics. Yep. I mean, do I need to go into the type of person this fucking guy is? Do I need to go into that? Do you guys understand that? Right? We've downloaded what information, right? Like, we know what type of person this is. He's playing Battlefield. Like, he probably doesn't even know where he is half the time. So shut the fuck up, right? Shut the fuck up. Then this guy fucking throws a right hook back, right? Punches this guy in the jaw. No, it's just meta movement. Why do people not run straight in Minecraft but choose to jump all the time? Why do Apex players run in circles and fling themselves around every chance they get? Why do people jiggle peek in CS2? It's all playstyles that work without thinking about it too much. The movement feels and flows good while you make it harder for enemies to hit you, right? Punches that guy in the fucking jaw with this reply. So there's some people fighting the good fight on these threads. Yeah, here we go. It looks stupid as fuck. Do I need to bring up the BF2 video where the guy is crouching in mid-air and then when he lands, he's flat on the ground? It looks stupid. Doesn't match the overall aesthetic. But I bet this guy would think Randazooks are cool. I bet this guy would think riding on top of a main battle tank and shooting a rocket launcher and hitting a helicopter out of the air is cool. Right? So this is where they cherry pick, right? This is where the Battlefield community cherry picks. This is okay, but that's not okay. This is okay, but the fuck that, we need to remove that, right? They cherry pick the things they want, and if it takes any skill at all, they say it doesn't fit the aesthetic, right? Doesn't fit the game. We don't need that, right? It's sweaty. It's just, I hate these people. I seriously hate them. Again, another right hook to the jaw. This person, this has BF5 and 4 had a baby vibes, not COD vibes. Exactly. Right. At least it has a penalty on aiming. Why do people play like that? Again, I'm taking a look at the profile. Stop. r/superhero news. Oh, dude, yeah. No, these are hyper casuals. Like, dude. Dude, and this is insane. Why do people play like that? And listen to how he explains it in his head. I know why. It's the COD streamer wannabe way of playing FPS nowadays. Again, do I need to link this motherfucker gameplay from 12 years ago of people playing Battlefield 4? Better yet, gameplay from 15, 20 years ago, people playing BF2. Like, no, you idiot. This is how players that understand game mechanics play video games. Just because you have absolutely no mechanical ability, It doesn't mean that everyone has to play like you, bro. Just because you don't use any movement at all, just because you don't jump, you barely even fucking sprint, you probably never crouch spam, you never use slides, right? Just because you guys don't use anything doesn't mean everyone else should be strapped down to your pathetic level of sub 50 APM. You know, it's just, and these people drive. No, really, like, say it louder. These people drive. These people vote, right? It's just, it's so sad. Need to nerf the aiming while jumping. It's fucking ridiculous. And that segues me beautiful into this next post, right? Bunny hopping in the newest leak. Bunny hopping doesn't exist in Battlefield. It has never existed in Battlefield. Never. Never been a thing. And then I'll go to my Twitter, actually, because there was a guy I can't find this right now, but there's a guy, this guy right here, boom. Jumping at the same time as shooting is not a bunny hop, is not bunny hopping, right? Boom! Left hook to the fucking jaw, right? Some of these kids should really learn the basic FPS terminology. Boom! Left uppercut. Then the second guy, the average player, he has a 1.2 KD, which is overshooting, by the way. 1.2. Try 0.7. No, really. 0.8 at best. 1.2 is generous. Let's be real with ourselves. These people, are you kidding? Average player has 1.2 KD and has no idea what they're talking about. Some dude in another thread told me he was pretty good at Battlefield with a whopping 0.98 KD at a 42.3% win rate. The bar is in hell. Hey, jumping knee up the middle, right? Fucking Masvidal Ben Askren, like 5-second knockout. Like, and this is true. And look, these people are getting upvoted. So there's people that know. Unfortunately, we're outnumbered by drooling adults, but there's people that know, dude. Like, they do not understand any sort of gameplay complexity, which is why they constantly argue to basically remove any sort of added complexity in their game. They don't want advanced movement. They don't want things to be fast. They don't want a skill gap because they themselves never actually use anything at their disposal. So they don't understand why it's important. They don't get it. They do not understand why having a skill gap in multiple areas of the game is important to gameplay. Therefore, they should be ignored. They should be ignored 100%. They should never be taken seriously in any sort of way. And yeah, they should be completely ignored. Then of course we have classic shit like this. Bunny hopping was, is, and always will be lame as fuck. And again, let's take a look at the profile. Right, I'm seeing who I'm talking to. That's it. Yep. Extraction shooter player. Yep. R/Tarkov. R/Arc Raiders. Yep. I'm so I just know, dude. Yep. Every time. R/Tarkov. R/Arc Raiders. Every time. Buddy, stay your ass on Tarkov. Okay? Seriously, quit it. Cut it out. Fucking god damn it. Ugh. So that, I mean, that's the latest Reddit soy cry, right? I mean, we've all seen it. No, we're not surprised. Okay, sorry, chat. I had to respond a couple things. All right, dude. Okay, I'm not playing Splitgate 2 BR today because I didn't have people to play with beforehand. I'm gonna play it again. I might play it again tomorrow. Very mixed feelings. I played it again last night. Started to get a little bit of flow going. The meta that I've sort of figured out is you want to go to Sanctum, take all the gear from the other teams, and just abuse the fuck out of power weapons. Just completely abuse the foobar, abuse the deadbolt, steal all the gear from the center area from all the other teams, and then you just farm. You just go through all the portals and just farm. That's what I saw a lot of, like I watched Machiavelli, or Machiavelli, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but I watched him play a little bit. No cam? Motherfucker, dude. I watched him play a little bit, and, that's what he was doing with his boys. He basically just abused power weapons. But dude, I saw him doing some fucked up stuff. He would have double foobar, so he could carry 2 power weapons. I saw him portal behind a team and just purely use a rocket launcher to kill like 3 people. It's really cheesy. It's really cheesy, dude. The meta I don't think is very good. Very balanced, yeah. Sounds fun. Dude, do you ever get a haircut and you have like little... You get a haircut and you have like hairs that are suspended in your eyelashes? That's what just happened to me. Like little tiny micro hairs are like annoying me. It's fine. Double sniper is broken. Take a shower. I already took a shower, dude. I don't take a shower, then take another shower. Like, what the fuck? I'll take a shower later tonight. Did they take out Close Quarters Conquest? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not on the one. I have to answer the question because I didn't pay attention. So I have to leave this game to see.
Looks like the wait's over.
No, they didn't. Yeah, you can't be doing this to me. Like, oh man, that was almost devastating. That was almost absolutely devastating. What psychopath is running double snipers? I mean, you can 2-shot people with that, right? I mean, it's pretty nuts if you hit your shots. It really is. I bet that it wouldn't be too bad in certain situations. You got to be at range, ideally. You don't want to be like up in their face, but... Yeah, you don't rechamber. Yeah, exactly. So you basically shoot one, then switch off to the other sniper. So it's like you're hot swapping, you know? Just put a 24-hour redacted playlist. back when this game used to be extremely, like, marginally better, there was a 24/7 redacted playlist, you know? I hate everyone that plays this game. Why am I even playing anything other than Falk Bison? Dude, focus. Are you still here? I don't know why. You guys gotta talk me out of it. I had a really fucking weird itch last night to play like BF4 8v8. I don't know why. I was watching 8v8 clips too. Dude. Like, why are we doing that? Sub badge going wild and wacky on him? Oh yeah. Huge. Focus. I think there's a very good chance the scout heli in the next Battlefield game is pretty gutted as a result of the bitching that happened in this game. I really think there's a solid chance they make sure that thing isn't as effective, let's say. Which means they're gonna nerf the fuck out of it. In my opinion, I don't see there being any way that that thing gets through and is like 2042 or BF4 level strong. I really don't see how they're gonna let that happen, given the amount of bitching that took place. Is he plays on EU? Yeah, I'm playing on EU server, so it's easier. Hello, Borek Yasmemasmam. Hello, dude. What the dude? What?
Here, ammunition. Friendly down. Threat eliminated.
Game's so boring. They need to bring back BF4 flight physics. Yep. I don't think they'll ever be able to replicate it, though. I really don't. I think if you told the Battlefield team, hey, 1-to-1 copy BF4 flight physics, I don't really know if they could. I'm serious. Like,
Target neutralized. One moment. Reloading. Enemies down. Grenade is out. Target is down.
Excuse me. Focus, stop streaming and playing. What is he gonna stream or play, bro? I mean, like that. Why would he? Hey, listen. I don't think you guys realize. Realistically, nobody should be streaming Battlefield right now. The fact that I'm streaming at all is kind of unbelievable. Nobody should be streaming if they're a Battlefield player right now. There's nothing to do. I'm just streaming it because it's, you know, it's my thing, you know? It's what I do.
Frag located. Grenade ongoing.
Trying to win this 3 milli on Jesus Christ. Yeah, Focus and them are sweating on Marvel Rivals.
Friendly down.
I would be too if I gave a flying fuck about that game.
Tangos.
I don't know. It just takes too much time, bro. That I do not have at this moment in time.
Reloading.
This game is built for just absolute fucking drooling Neanderthals. I swear to God it is.
Need assistance. Target down. Got one.
What the fuck? But why would you ever do that? Like, I genuinely fucking despise this game so much. I cannot wait until the day that I never play this again. It'll be one of the best days ever. It really will be. What an absolute assault
Located.
on the senses this game is, truly.
Enemy soldier spotted. Tending the wounded. Here, extras. Tango down.
motherfuckers coming from, man? This is so fucking bullshit. Someone kill this fucking guy.
Threat eliminated! Marking max supplies! You're alive, but not safe!
Nah, you can't. And can you just play Connect 4? Sure. Gotta love players that cheat. Are you talking about Ghost Ninja? Why are you so mad though? You're playing perfectly fine. Average casual. Average Redditor. He just doesn't see the pain this game inflicts. Throwing, dude. The throwers are here. The throwing has started. And you know what? Counter throwing. I'm counter throwing. Here I fucking come. Here I come. I'm throwing shit at you. And grenade. And incendiary. You're shot in the face. And I heal. And I'm throwing shit. He's just fucking shoot, dude. He's just on the trigger, man. Oh, man. Oh, I have another grenade, and I'm throwing. You're burning. And I'm throwing again. And I'm throwing again. And I'm throwing another time. When that switch bark a little? Indeed. And I'm throwing. Dude, why don't they ever let me throw? There's always APS when I decide to throw. No, you're not flanking, because I understand how map movements work, okay? Go ahead and stand right there. What? How does he have APS right here? Let me throw, dude. Holy shit. There's so many. There's so many. There's so many. Let me throw. Let me throw. Give me a grenade. Give me one of these. Yeah. The strongest person alive tanks a master key to the fucking chest. What are we shooting? Bird shot? Like... I mean, they have C1, but do I want to run back to C1? And I guess I'll run back to C1 so I can throw shit at people. Audio is heard. And you're shot in the face. Dude, it put down a tugs and a jammer. It put down a tugs and a jammer, dude. And I'm throwing shit. Boom. Over there. Alright, report that console player for blatant cheating. Blatant cheating. We all saw it. Just report him. You know, it's fine. He'll get banned. What is he doing, man? I tried to throw on that guy, but it just bounced over him. What is he doing? He's just up there. Hold that.
Tossing grenade.
No survival instincts detected. Absolutely none.
From a position. Throwing grenade.
Getting a kill with a scatter grenade is not even like the main point of it. The main point of it is to cause mass confusion and anger and like repositioning. Like, look, this guy's gonna run over here now. Like, you see what I mean? It's that is the main point of using the scatter grenade, to cause mass fucking terror. Gotta love players that cheat. PP29 is not one shot. Ghost Ninja 24777. 29 and 15. You got news for you, man. No one got above 32 kills in the enemy team, so I don't think anyone's cheating. I don't think anybody's cheating. Sub third place, chat is disabled. Disabled. And it tells you that too. In order to unlock the chatting ability, you must make it to at least 3rd place on the scoreboard. Baranox, all I'm saying is control is back. We deploy the attack helicopter and bodies are stacked. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Like... Playing against you, my team was dog shit. Yeah, that happens a lot in Battlefield. Happens a lot in Battlefield. He does. Might have to happen. Could have to happen. There's no Captain Phasma in this game, though. There should be. But... yeah. You end up keeping your wounding? Yeah, I still play on it. It's good. I wouldn't say it's like life-changing. It's fine, but... I don't think it makes much of a difference for... Battlefield titles, really. Just a keyboard. Dude, what the f... He's just prone? Actually, why am I playing Orbital? I should leave, actually. I don't know what I'm doing.
60 meters away from my position. Marking danger. Grenade is out. Grenade, come. Yes. Hostile down. Hostile prison. Southwest. Men down! They hurt bad! Grenade delivery! Possible threat!
It's just like this map, yeah, delete it from the game. It's just the worst map in the game. It's just absolutely unbearably horrible. Dog shit. Just fucking dog shit map. Absolutely horrible map. Incredibly bad. What's worse, 1974 birthday in game or 2012 birthday? I don't even know. Guys, 2012 was 13 years ago. Batmata, thank you so much for the 18 months, by the way. Yeah, controls dog shit if you're not just playing with people to farm vehicles. It's actually terrible. Stadium? Stadium? Wasn't that the year when the world was supposed to end? I mean, if it did end that year, we wouldn't have gotten this game, you know, so it probably should have ended that year, but yeah, didn't work out that way. Is that an enemy?
Hostile located. Drone airborne.
It actually registers the shot. Wow.
Marking a hostile. 110 meters.
How did that miss?
Threat sighted. I've marked an enemy device. Hostile over there. Tango identified. East. Tango spotted. Hostile on the map. Come pick me up, bud. Right on the map. 200 meters. Tango on my mark. Around 40 meters from my position. Clusters coming in packs. Hostile located.
Mom, get the camera.
Marker. Hey, watch that explosion. Threat sight. 250 meters away. Hostile presence. Marking supplies. Hostile fire team sighted. East.
The teabag and the Liz rocket comes immediately.
Tango down. That's a hostile. East. Tango spotted. Marking a threat. East.
Ah! Ah!
Hostile spotted.
Ah!
Grenade out. Red mark. East. Enemy soldier there. Enemy soldier mark. That's a hostile. Watch your step at the marker. Marking danger. Soldier down. They need help. Marking danger.
What? Where is he? Ah!
Shit, found their tank. On my position. Threat sighted. Long range.
So a guy on the building with a railgun.
Tank.
Nice shot.
Hostile spotted. Enemy soldier marked. East. Vehicle. We can use it.
If it was hit though, it was almost hit. It was almost hit. It was almost hit. What's up with the list missiles? It's 2 jobless freaks. But, you know, nothing to worry about.
Watch out at the marker. 250 meters. Scratch that. Cancel that. Found their ass. Pass. Hostile on the map. 130 meters. Marking threat. Threat sighted.
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, stream sniping in a Battlefield game is pussyless behavior.
Danger on the map! East! Disregard that order. Asshole sighted! Ha! Got one!
It's also the behavior of someone that has no motion. Do you want to have no motion? I don't think so.
Big badge.
Playtime, thank you for the 68 months. Big E, big badge. True. True. Hey, teammate, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Soldier down! Down one of them!
This game looks so smooth and responsive.
Really, really. Yeah, it is.
170 meters.
Yeah.
Throwing grenade. Hostile located.
The only thing smooth is my fucking brain after I play this game.
Danger on the map. South.
LOL, you're on console.
Enemy
LOL.
soldier there. I see an enemy tank.
What the fuck?
Hostile soldier.
What the fuck, dude? What would you like to see in the next Battlefield? I mean, how much time do you got, you know? Like, you got like 3 hours for me to sit here and...
Marking a threat. East.
Here you go, team. Sometimes you gotta be the one to inspire the team, you know? No one was going in there, and I said, you know what, I'll jump in this room full of 86 people. Sometimes you gotta be the guy to do that.
Tango spotted. Threat neutralized. Tango spotted. Marking the hostile. Got eyes on hostile. 200 meters.
No motion. Working mouse input? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'd actually like to have a definitive dev guide for a perfect Battlefield. I mean, I've made videos like that where I roughly outline like what I'd like to see. You know, I'm not picky when it comes to it. Just don't do stupid shit, you know? It's really simple as it is.
Watch your step at the marker. marker, 170 meters away.
Really not that big of a problem. Most of the time. All right, guys. This person has to die.
Hostile helo on my mark, north.
What the fuck? Dude, report console play. Like, seriously. Report console players. The aim assist is literal fucking cheating. Just locks onto me in CQC and just hits every single bullet. Genuinely report console players for blatant hacking.
Nice job. Oh, nice. Gotta reload. Danger here.
Aim assist is not strong at all in Battlefield. It's way more balanced. People underestimate how useful it is, though, in this game. People like to think it doesn't do anything. It's really fucking strong in CQC with slowdown. Like, slowdown itself is strong. Battlefield players are just really bad, and they don't know how to use it.
Great work. Target down.
But yeah, it's not like, it's not as strong as something like, you know, COD aim assist. So if you're running the PP29, just the most basic shit ever. It's just rap suppressor, bro. Same shit we've been doing for a billion years. You guys are beyond fucking clueless. Let me tell you that. Like, what is going on up on this roof? What is going on the roof, guys?
Get over there. Tank.
One of the absolute worst map designs I've ever seen in my entire life. Just the map is just made by complete morons. It's just fucking absolutely horrible design. Dog shit. So fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible design. Pathetic. Legit pathetic. Pedomain, thank you for the 52 months, by the way. Thank you for that. I still think it's hilarious how you just have to have no lives. A locked squad with one person in it. In Hate Stadium. It's probably the worst map in the game. One of the worst maps in the game.
Marking a threat.
It's... I mean, it's so bad I can't even describe it, really. It's just... one of those maps, you know?
Enemy fire team! South!
So fucking cringe. Oh god.
Tango down! Tango down!
How are you, Enders? I'm good. Good. Living rent-free in the minds of losers whose lives I've surpassed years ago, even though I'm half their age, so doing well, you know? Yeah, this map is just one of the absolute worst maps ever. I'm not talking about in Battlefield. I'm talking about
Damn it, gotta reload!
like ever.
One down! Woo!
All the maps for all the games ever made. This is one of the ones you'd mention for like top 10. Like it's just oh man, it's just absolutely unplayable dog shit. Fire the people responsible. I've said it a million times, and I truly mean that. The people that thought that map was okay to put in a video game,
For orders.
they do not understand what they're doing. They really don't. Defense on one of the worst maps in the game. Yeah, I don't really know about that.
Hostile located! 250 meters away! Hostile, over there! Enemy infantry! Tango on my mark! Tango spotted! Way out! Danger located! Enemy neutralized.
Never played Osher on Planet Side 2. And the better question is, why are you playing Planet Side in the first place, you know?
Vehicle, let's grab it. Hostile located, 250 meters. Reloaded, cover me. Got eyes on hostile.
I hope the new sniping is like BF5. Dude, what did they do to the recoil pattern on this weapon?
Marking enemy helo. Enemy soldier, mark. Southeast. Hostile helicopter. Helicopter, one of theirs. Enemy helo, on my mark. 200 meters away.
This Planet Side is more fun than Battlefield. Oh no.
Watch your step at the marker. Enemy tank located. Watch out at the marker. Threat on the map. 170 meters away. Threat site. Hostile fire team. Hostile helicopter. 110 meters. Hostile helo moving. Hostile mark. 150 meters away. Enemy soldier mark. Hostile soldier. Northeast. Big ass tank. Northeast. That's a hostile fire.
Uncle Crunkle 384. Uncle Crunkle, dude. Guys are not very good. You know that?
Hostile soldier. East. Hostile mark. Tango spotted. I'm not gonna last. I'm not gonna last. Help.
Defense 82 tickets.
Spotted a hostile. 200 meters. Hostile mark. Tango on my mark. 200 meters.
Wow, this map on defense is really fun. Really great map design. Amazing map design. Incredible.
Hostile vehicle spotted. 200 meters away.
Incredible map design.
Tango mark. Pretty far. Infantry on my mark. Marking multiple enemies.
It's like a mini game.
Hostile 250 meters.
56 tickets. 500 meters of range on that rocket. I mean, DICE is absolutely brain dead for the design of Bliss.
Target is fucked.
Nothing will ever change that.
That's a hostile. Tango mark, 250 meters away. Time to reload. Danger located, 250 meters. Tango mark.
Look at this point design. Look at it. Point design is not very good.
East.
It's very bad, actually.
Right at the marker. Let's go. Spotted an enemy. East. Hostile spotted. That's a hostile. East. Hostile located. 300 meters. Spotted a hostile. Enemy soldiers there. East.
Shooting a fat 0% list accuracy so far. 0 missiles hit. 0 women talked to. 0 money. 0 motion. Don't stream snipe, guys. It tells people your life fucking sucks.
Looks like the wait's over.
Pushing 40, by the way, on a couple of them. Pushing 40, unironically. So, that's sad. I said this on Twitter. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think in Battlefield 6, revives should only count if the person you revive survives for 2 to 3 seconds. Or optionally, keep revives the way they are, but add a revive success rate. And the way the revive success rate would work is it takes the number of revives you have and it tells you how many of those people you revived lived more than 3 seconds after you revived them. I think it'd be really interesting as a stat line to actually look at. I do. I think it'd be interesting for sure. Wait, pushing 40? Oh yeah, no, pushing 40, yeah. I'm not joking.
No solo shit out there.
I mean, they doxed me. You think I'm not gonna find out who they are? You're mistaken.
Up we go.
But if I reave an idiot blows himself up, why should I be punished? That's why I said keep it a stat line and like have revives work normally, but just have a stat line that tracks revive success rate. Because I know people who complain like, oh, you know, this moron got himself blown up and maybe I didn't do anything wrong. But
Shit! Move to cover!
so fucking cringe. So fucking cringe, dude. I hate this fucking video game.
Tank! Grenade!
How is there always APS? How? This is why I don't use lethal, dude. There's always APS, somehow. Oh, I'm so bored.
One down! Infantry on my mark! North! Enemy soldiers there!
We are uber fucked on a couple of these positions because they're already flanking us on C.
Hostile over there! East! Threat sight in my area. Away we go.
Oh my god, the mouse does not work. You cannot micro adjust. It literally does not let you.
Target down. Grenade thrown. Around 50 meters from my position.
Ugh.
I'm reloading. Danger here. Took one out.
Dude.
Reload. Grenade going out. Hostile down. Grapple in place.
Like incendiary nades, it's whatever. I'd much rather have smoke grenades. They're way more useful. Dude, the recoil in the... Absolutely nothing works in this game. It's really hard to wrap your head around how little actually fucking works in this game.
Reloading.
I am sniped by an SWS level 20 play. Like, what the fuck am I playing, bro? What am I playing? What am I playing?
Ha! Got one. Ah, fuck. Reloading.
This guy is camping his fucking ass off, dude. This guy's literally just playing for KD. This is actually crazy.
Target down. I'm reloading. Danger on the map. Outgoing. Flash. Flash grenade. Go.
fucking boring. This is... I cannot believe I've only been playing this game for an hour and a half. It legit feels like I've been sitting here for 6-7 hours. I'm not kidding. I've said this a million times. The time dilation this game has, because it's so painfully uneventful and boring, it needs to be studied. It really does. This is the most boring video game I've ever played in my life. It is. Bar none. I cannot believe I've only been playing this game for an hour and a half. That is fucking unbelievable. Oh, man. Incredible. So boring. It's so boring. These fucking pussies just sit there playing Blasco with jammers and tugs, and they never fucking move, and it's so goddamn boring. It's unbelievable. And they're fucking horrible, too. It's disgusting, like, how much bullshit these developers give horrific players so that they enable them to just basically camp, stay off radar 24/7 with bullshit one-shot weapons. It is so fucking boring. And then the map design is piss fucking poor there too. It's just so bad on that left side. That left room is so fucking dog shit. Just so closed off. Every fucking entrance is a massive choke point that is sit up there with their pussy ass fucking Blascos and Zanes, and they airburst, and they just, oh, it's so disgusting, dude. It's just such a bitch ass fucking game. Absolutely embarrassing dog shit video game. Jesus Christ. It's actually bad, though. Like, oh my. Suck my dick. Like, oh yeah, I could switch to shotgun, but like, oh my god. Just trial and error, because the fucking game is built and set up to just give these stupid fucking talentless players just unbelievably overpowered bullshit to abuse, to basically halt gameplay. They allow them to halt any gameplay that takes place with this, oh my god, just terrible fucking game design. Campy, bitch-made gameplay.
Tango down! Tango down!
Yep. Where's this guy gonna be camping? Yep.
Hostile tank mark! Around 50 meters from my position. Man down!
There's an AI there. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Defense and I die to an AI. Like, I can't. It's just the most boring piece of shit video game ever created in the history of mankind. It just is. Absolutely beyond fucking crushingly boring video game. Release Battlefield 6 this fucking instant. It is so ridiculous. I don't even care what state they released it in, honestly. We need to play another game. This shit is so boring.
Looks like the wait's over.
This is what BR and COD does to gamers. Shut up. No, this is Battlefield players. This is how Battlefield players play the game. They are horrible. COD has no influence how Battlefield players play Battlefield. That's a delusional take.
That spot out there! Move!
I'm bored in my mind. I can't play this shit anymore. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I can't even make it 2 hours on this game. It's the most boring fucking video game I've ever played in my life. Spawn in, immediately have 2 dozers flanking me with shotguns. Like, how about you suck my fucking cock? How about that? Absolutely fucking retarded video game. Release anything decent that won't die in 3 months. So fucking stupid, dude. Bunch of pussies camping in one room playing Blasco, making it impossible to fucking rotate around the map. Play Stadium, which is somehow worse. Like the worst map in the game. Somehow. Then I spawn in, there are immediately 2 fucking dozers behind me with shotguns. This makes no sense. I'll see you guys tomorrow.